be exploring the mod of Alex's mobs. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I started with this called the Animal Dictionary. But we don't need a dictionary, do we? We most very much do. But yeah, let's get started with a good one. The mooses. And as you can hear, there's a lot of animals. So these are the mooses, not the tall grass, the mooses. I did not mean to. These are the mooses, and yeah. So the mooses don't have much to them. Oh, this one spawned with horns. I don't know why I didn't get others with horns. So yeah, this is the moose. It's pretty cool. It's got horns. Nothing much to say here. What does it look like in spectating it? Okay, so yeah, that is the moose. Now let's go with something a little more exciting. Yes. Okay, these are the crocodiles. Oh my gosh. Jeez. But these are the crocodiles. They are basically crocodiles that are really loud, so I'm gonna fly away from them for a second. Those are crocodiles. Yeah, that guy's a crocodile. And there's a hidden feature. If you name a crocodile crown, it'll actually get a crown. Now stop it. Okay, moving on. Away from the loudness, because you might not be able to hear it as much, but I definitely do. Let's start with a cool one. Or, I guess, go to another cool one. These are the orca whales. And, yeah, they jump. We're kind of breezing through them, so, yeah. These are the orca whales. They jump a lot. But the only thing is, they sometimes... How did I hit them? How am I hitting them? They sometimes jump over the fence. But we don't talk about that. Well, we finished the orca whales. They don't have any hidden feature. Let's go to another not the coolest one, the giant squid. So this is the giant squid, and they don't do much as well. What happens if I go in survival mode? Oh, no! Fight! We don't need. Okay. What if I hit them? Okay, I don't. They do nothing, which is kind of disappointing. But, yeah, let's move to the next one. The rain frog. Will they stop making those noises? I have to. I'm sorry. But they're making lots of noises, and it's blocking what I'm saying. So, these are the rain frogs. They don't do much. Except make really annoying sounds. Yeah, these are the rainforest frogs, which is basically it. No. Yeah, they don't have any particular extra name. Now, these are cool. Oops. These are cool. The tigers. They do a lot. They don't just lie down, I promise. And, hold on. Let me just grab a platypus from one of the other... Oops. Let me just grab a platypus from one of the other enclosures. When you spawn a platypus next to a tiger, they strike. And for some reason get hurt and sleep. But yeah, that's just a force of nature. Flat. Yeah, so we're actually breezing through these. Let's move on to the next one. Oops. Yeah. Next one. Oh my gosh, the frogs. Next one, it shall be the monkeys. They're actually called the hold on. They're actually called the Galata monkey spawn egg. Okay, the Galata monkey spawn egg. Yeah, nothing much to these guys except they look really awesome. I haven't been saying that much, but all these models look really awesome. Credit to Alex's Mob's developers. These sound and look really cool. Oh, I like this guy's hat. And yes, I did name them all subscribe. So this one's subscribe, 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 subscribe. One. Subscribe, subscribe, and subscribe. Now you met all this monkey subscribes. And let's move on to the next. Oops. The gazelle. Now these do not have a custom spawn egg, or not spawn egg, a name tag that you can name them. Wait, can you? Nope. Go back to subscribe. So yeah, these are the gazelles. Again, the texture's pretty cool. What was that? They just shook their head. They're kind of like a... Why? They're kind of like a sheep. You know, they eat the grass. There. Are they related to... Okay, let's move on to the next two. These are the rhinoceros. Now, they are really cool. Like look. They look... Now, with my sharpness 255 sword, it's not as cool. But these guys are really cool because, like, look at them. They look exactly like the actual mob. Now, the next mob are the gorillas. Now, these are very accurate. There's a silverback or oh my gosh, I can't say it. A silverback gorilla, the leader of the tribe. I hope I'm saying all that right. I don't know how the zookeepers of this place accepted me as a zookeeper. But yeah. These are the gorillas. Yeah, I really like them. Monkeys are like top 10 my favorite animals, like especially gorillas. So yeah, I really like these guys, especially like the silverback. Oh yeah, and I forgot they even carry excuse me. I'm sorry. They even carry baby gorillas, which is pretty cool. I like that. And you may have seen that, but if you grab a gorilla, hold on, I'm gonna do this outside. You grab a gorilla, you grab a name tag, you can see what the name tag's called. He turns into Donkey Kong. No copyright. But look, it's Donkey Kong. Oh, I didn't know he did. I'll just let Donkey Kong just live there for a while. Now, next one. What should the next one be? How about we do the grizzly bears? Now, do they have a special name tag? No. These are the grizzly bears. Now, they sound exactly like a grizzly bear. Wow, they sound exactly like a grizzly bear. But, like, the grizzly bears look a lot like the grizzly bears in real life. But the only thing is they're, like, compared to a gorilla, look how detailed this gorilla is. But this guy is just not the most detailed guy in the book. Get this out of here, I spelled that wrong. They're just not the most detailed in the entire zoo. So yeah, those are the gorillas. I had to. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted. So yeah, these are the roadrunners and platypuses. I hope I said that right. But the roadrunners have a special interaction. If you call them Meep Meep, they turn into the Roadrunner from Looney Tunes. Look, guys, oh, he actually says it. Oh yeah, and they're really fast. Let's just, yeah, let's just get all of them. They should just have like, what's the other one? I can't. But yeah, that's the Roadrunners. They're pretty cool. They actually say Meep Meep. Okay, this is gonna get really annoying. Yeah, the platypuses don't do much. But yeah, they swim. Yeah, they basically just swim and yeah, that's it. Definitely not a secret thing at the end of this video for the platypuses. No, that would be crazy. Well, on to the next one. But I believe that is it actually. Now, of course, there are many more mobs for the zoo, or not the zoo, for the mob. There's many more. So, leaving this area. So, yeah, now I will say my favorite. And honestly, looking at them all, I'm. Okay. I think I've come to a decision. My favorite, of course, is one of my most favorite animals is obviously a sheep. Obviously. But for the mod, I'm going to have to go with the gorilla. Just look how cool these guys look. He survived the sharpest 255 sword too. That's gotta be an added bonus. But yeah, honestly, yeah, those are my favorite. The gorilla. Oops, no, not you guys. No, no. I'll just keep them. But yeah, these are gotta be my favorite. No! Yeah, gorilla is my favorite. What's your favorite that are in the video that I showcased in this video? Comment down below. And yeah, I guess I'll end the video here. Like and subscribe. And oh, wait, we have a secret. We have a secret showcase. If we grab the platypus. Oops, I hit. Oh, that's something new I didn't know. But if I spawn a platypus, probably a bad spot to put a platypus, but if I spawn a platypus and with this name tag, boom, it's Perry the platypus. Anyways, like and subscribe and goodbye!